Hello, my dears. Hello, welcome to the party. Time to party. Do the shuffle, shuffle, party. How are you? Welcome. Hey, Brittany. Oh my gosh, you've been waiting. It's been a very, very interesting and long few days, I have to say. But here we are, nonetheless. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Good start to your weekends. Woo-sa. Okay. Alright, let's do this. So, hello, Sonalita. How are you, my dear? Alright, so we're going to start with each element. We're going to go from... Okay, after Brittany, of course, we'll do all the signs, but elements by elements. Because sometimes I can't really make it through all the 12 signs individually like that, so I am going to break them down. Thank you, Brittany. Oh, you're good. You're good. You beat me to the punch. You beat me to the punch. You're fast. So, yeah, you're good. No problem. Thank you so much. So, we'll start with fire after Brittany. We'll do air. Taurus. I'm sorry. Earth. And water. Oh, here we go again, putting them last. That was not in my intention. I just was going as I thought about them. Alright, let's do this. Thank you very much for your awesome support. I appreciate you so freaking much. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. What's Dylan's sign? If you know it. Let's see. You got the 3 of Cups so far. Okay, let's see. 3 of Cups. Oh, he's a Pisces. Okay. Alright, so what's going on with you, Aries and Pisces, on your mind? Oh, Gemini risings. Okay, let's see. What's going on between you and Dylan, the Pisces? What's going on with you and Dylan, the Pisces? What's going on with you and Dylan, the Pisces? You and Dylan, the Pisces, Gemini rising. What's going on with you both? What's the energy surrounding you both? What's the energy surrounding you both? What's the energy surrounding you both? You and your Pisces. Pisces, dude. Do these want to come out? Just this one right here. Just this one. Alright, so you have King of Wands. You guys attracted to each other. There's a little bit of chemistry. Well, actually a lot, because I see the fire. I see the fire. King of Wands here. Alright, so Page of Pentacles. It could be still new. We're in the building stages, planting the seed stages. But there's still chemistry, enough chemistry to keep things exciting and fun and fresh. 6 of Pentacles. Even if it's not a new connection, it feels like it feels like it. It feels like this is exciting. I just want, I'm excited about us. I'm excited about this. See where it goes. I'm excited to see what new leaf we turn over. You have 6 of Pentacles. I give to you, you give to me. The energy seems very reciprocated. Like you're pouring into them and he's validating it and bringing it right back to you, pouring right back into you. You're feeling the effort. You're feeling like he's into you, in this. And 2 of Swords. That can be your energy. Oh, I see. How did it go at the concert? This is the energy of there's still attraction. I want to see how it unfolds with you. I'm still invested. I'm still into you, into us. 2 of Swords, that can be you or him. Both of you. Not sure this is going to work. You might get it stuck in your head. Not sure. Both of you. Is this going to work this time? Is this worth wasting our time? I wonder how it will be different. So you guys might feel like it's unsure right now. But, oh, look at that. Queen of Wands underneath the deck, and they have the King of Wands. I feel like you both are feeling, I don't know if you're apprehensive. Like, I hope this works this time. I hope this is not a waste of my breath. I think that's for both of you. The Six of Pentacles is here. I feel like you guys are both taking your time. You're both going at a nice steady pace. There's no forcing or rushing. It's just something that's growing organically. Nine of Cups. You're both making each other happy. Being present in this moment. Aww. Oh, happy birthday, by the way. So you want me to ask if he's going to come back? Or, I mean, he's already back, but is that how you want me to ask? You want me to ask if he'll come back in a romantic way? Or is that what you were just wondering in general? I feel like this is like, oh, let's see how it grows naturally. How it grows. I think that, you know, this fear. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, okay. This is the fear. The fear is, I'm afraid that if we open this up, it's going to open up a can of painful worms. So, it's kind of like going with the flow, see what happens, not trying to force anything. It's organic. There's still a little bit of pain here that can still feel fresh. And so it's a little apprehensive. It's like apprehensive energy. Like hesitation. Like, should I proceed? Should we give this a try? But I feel like this is very open energy, like open to it. The Eight of Swords, sabotaging. Maybe feeling guilty for what happened between you both. Maybe you are too. Maybe it's mutual. And Two of Wands. So you guys could give this a chance, or you could just say goodbye to it. You could move forward, or you could say, let's just be friends. Or if I come across you at another concert, then hey, I'll be open to saying hello to you. I feel like things are up in the air. It's like open to seeing where it goes, but not trying to force the horse to drink the water, you know? Yeah. So will he come back? The King of Wands says that he could initiate, he could make contact or make the effort more if you were to say, I'm still interested. I think he needs a bone. You need to throw him a bone a little bit. What I mean by that is an indicator that you are open to revisiting this connection again. Other than that, he probably thinks it's a closed deal, that it's so, that it's a done chapter. You know, Five of Cups, having to walk away and make, but also feeling like there's regret here. Like, I'm sad. Did I say something wrong? How could we have fixed this? The Hermit. Oh, sorry. The Hermit's here. So, will he come back? If you were to say, because the King of Wands, it's like, I'm ready to use my torch to heat up this cake, but you gotta let me know where the batter is to put it in the oven. So he needs like a little bit of direction, a little hint that you're interested and that you're open to this, you know. But if you're just looking at each other at a concert and you're just hoping that he's gonna one day swoop you off your feet, that's not gonna happen, because you gotta kind of light the fire a little bit, you know. Put the little wands in his hands and say, hey, I'm open. If you ever want to grab a cup of coffee, let's see what conversations we get into, you know. But other than that, he probably thinks that the ship has sailed and that it's done, even though there's still attraction there. You're afraid to contact him. I get that. Would you be ready for something new? Would you be ready if you had the chance? Would you be ready to start this over again? There's a risk here. Would you be ready to take that risk? So, thoughtful gesture, gratitude, kindness, celebration. Maybe you can just, like a post. Plant a little seed and then have him bite the bait and then take it from there. If you know his social media, maybe you can like his post, or you can send him an emoji. Plant a little seed, put a little fish hook in the water, and see if he bites the bait. At least you did your part. But don't chase. Please don't chase. But it's nice to know that there is an open door so I can walk right through it. Unless I'm thinking it's closed, and why bother? That's what I have for you, friends. I bless you. Don't forget, things can always change and improve. So just keep thinking about this. Like, do I even want to open up a can of worms? There's a reason why we broke up. What's that reason? What would I want to do differently? Let's just say if we were to take it back to that place, would I want to open up that can of worms? Would I be ready? Would that trigger me? Just think about all these things. Oh, I see. Yeah, I would say, since you already called him, I would say that's it. Now it's his turn. It's his turn now, because you don't want him to think you're, look at that, ex-lover. You don't want him to think that you're a crazy ex-lover or thirsty ex-lover. So now it's his turn. Let him put the effort in. And if he doesn't, then you know that you guys are not meant to be together, that you guys are meant to move separate ways, separate directions. That's what I have for you, friend. You're welcome, my dear. Anytime. No problem. Go with your intuition on this. Not your heart, but your intuition. Are you going to stick around? I'll be here for maybe an hour. I'll be here for an hour if you want to chat with us. Let's see. Shael, it's your turn, my friends. VLove, what's up? Is your soulmate the woman you think it is? Oh, okay. Let's ask. And I may ask you. You'll be here? All right. Keep us company. Thank you, Brittany. Because it might get a little boring if we're by ourselves. All right, Shael 44. What's up? How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're feeling good, my friend. Thank you for donation. All right, so my advice for you, Shael, is to think about your person while I shuffle, so I can really grab that person's energy. Think about your person while we shuffle. Shael 44. Shael 44. Is your soulmate the woman you think it is? Shael 44. Oh, snap. The woman on your mind, on your heart, is she the woman? Is she the woman who's supposed to be your soulmate? Is this your soulmate, this person on your mind and heart? Shael 44. Yes or no? Is this your soulmate? Is this your soulmate? This person on your mind and heart. Is this your soulmate? Yes or no? Is this your kindred partner? Your soul's other half? Your soulmate? Your soulmate, not your other half. You know what I'm saying. Someone who completes you. Where you're supposed to walk hand in hand or fly hand in hand with your angel wings. Your soulmate. Your soul wings. This person in your mind and heart, is she your soulmate? The person in question right now, is she your soulmate? Is she your soulmate? This person on your mind and heart that we're asking about. You got a lot of knights. My goodness gracious. You got the, hold on. You have the Knights of Pentacles. Boop. But it's in reverse. Let's see. The Two of Swords, the King of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. What the fuck? Okay, are you guys soulmates? Hold on, sorry. Hello, Smiling Mountain. How are you, Dante? Hello, country. Hello, almond butter. Butter. I feel like King of Wands and the Magician. This makes me feel like you're getting close to your soulmate. You're close. You're closer than you think. I don't know. I'm not convinced that this woman that you're thinking about is your soulmate. I'm not convinced enough. but I feel like it's really close. Let me ask in a different way. They could even be connected somehow. Yeah, Three of Cups. They could be connected. Like maybe she'll introduce you to your soulmate. Does this even resonate? Like right now, she could not be, but I see like a lot of transitionary cards. Like right now, maybe not, but once you both go through your stuff, then she could become your soulmate. If it's kind of like if you both do the work, if you both pass that test. I don't even know how that works. It's almost like you guys can be, but you guys can be, but you have a lot of work up ahead before you guys can be in union, if that makes sense. That's just the energy I'm feeling. You were sensing that? Really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I keep getting Three of Cups. So, okay, Two of Swords. It's like she's in your energy. She might not be in that soulmate level, but with more time and growth, experiences and healing and revelations and awakenings and tower moments, she certainly can be on the precipice of crossing that soulmate path with you. But you have to do your part as well. Seven of Wands, yeah, and the Three of Cups. I keep getting Three of Cups, so just coming together. Yeah, through your tower moments, like when you go through your own towers, your own tower extravaganzas, I can see you guys. The energy is, gelling and jiving and. This is reminding me of like a boomerang that was maybe lost, and while it was lost, it was going down the yellow brick road and meeting the Tin Man and Wizard of Oz and the Flying Monkeys, and sneezing because he just danced in the alley in the poppy seeds, whatever they call poppies, and got lost on her path. And you got lost on your path, and once you go through your little lessons and experiences, then the yellow brick road wraps all the way around. The boomerang goes all the way around, and then you guys go bloop, and it just gels, So, not right now, but with an evolution, I say yes. So it's kind of like a yes. It really is a yes, but if you're wondering why you can't be together right now, you know why. Now you know why. Why you can't be in unison right now. So then it's tricky. Are you my soulmate? But if you are, why can't we be together? I don't get it. Because it's not time yet. So I would say don't give up. Keep doing your thing. Let her do her thing. And yes, stay up on your high horse, your colorful horse of a different color. And don't rush anything. Don't take any corners. Don't try to do the work fast. Trying to think. Don't be like, okay, I'm going to do the work really fast and then, are we my soulmate? Are you my soulmate? Are you my soulmate? And then go on these dating apps to try to find the soulmate. Like, just keep doing what you've been doing. Take your time, and she will come to you. That's what I have. Oh my gosh! So you feel it? You feel it, huh? All right, that's what I like to hear. So that's how in the King of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Magician says that you are manifesting this. So if you feel it, that's because you're bringing that in. King of Wands and Magician, that's like really fierce manifestation energy. Seriously. Just so you know. Let's see. Naivete, too trusting, easily persuaded. So maybe you both are working on your, some things from your past, things that could interject or delay your reunion. So work on this stuff so that when you come together, there's no fight, there's no obstacles, there's no trauma, there's no unhealed wounds, etc. Thank you, JMO. I saw your PayPal. Thank you, friend. That's what I have for you, friend. And I'm glad that you were able to resonate with my wordage. Because, sometimes it's hard for me to explain what I'm feeling. Thank you, Smiling Mountain. You'll be first, and then JMO. I appreciate you, friends. Hope that makes sense. And let me know, like, once you start tasting that little spring soulmate air, or summer soulmate air, or winter or fall summer solstice air, soulmate air. Let me know, because we can check and see if she's getting closer. That's what I have, friend. Thank you very much for your awesome support. Thank you for your patience. And if you're going to be around, I'll be here for a little while. Maybe an hour. Not too much. Oh. Thank you, Smiling Mountain Lake. I appreciate that. I can pull an angel card for you if it's okay with your mom. This is for you and your mom. Hi, Chana Dow. How are you, dear? All right, so this is for Smile Mountain and J-Mo. What's your question, friend? I got you. Smile Mountain, what's your awesome advice for you and your mom? Some awesome cards for you guys. Smiling Mountain Dante. Thank you very much for you and your mom's donation. I appreciate you so much. Okay, let's see. And what's your fantastic word of the week for Dante and his mom? Alright, are you ready? Let's see. I feel lucky to have you in my life. It's destiny, the wheel of fortune. So your relationship with your mother could be improving. Things working in your life, turning the wheel for the best, turning point. It could be a change in the air that's for the better for your benefit. So you got something here beautiful coming here. I see an ending and a beginning, 10. So look out for that, and enjoying more time together, you know, reading books together, playing games together. Speaking of games, I have Guess Who here. Playing fun games, reading books together, maybe doing a book club with your mother. Letting her into your life, your fun life. Letting her know what's happening with you and your friends. Having table talks. Yeah, look at that. And if you're needing guidance from your mother, she's there for you. And then you have painting. Intense vision, deeper meaning, expression of heart and soul. And if you're needing to express something from your chest, your mother can see that through your words, through your drawings, your paintings. And maybe have like adult coloring, get an adult coloring book and color together, or do word search puzzles together. I think this will strengthen your bonds. And guess who? I feel like this is just being very playful. Like very playful energy. I Spy, playing I Spy, having fun in the car driving. Okay, learning something new, educating yourselves with a new subject. So this is for you and your mom, Dante. Thank you very much for your awesome support, for your donation. If you want to stick around, I'll be here for like maybe an hour. Tell your mom I said hi, and let her know what her reading said. Okay, friend? Through thick and thin, yes, both of you. You're your mom's backbone. You're your mom's rock, and she's yours. So I hope you appreciate each other. That's what I have for you, dear. Okay, this is for you, J-Mo. Okay, let's see. J-Mo, let's go. Hello, China Doll. And Reality of Psych. Welcome. Ellie saying hello. So if you're asking for the free readings, when we play our win a free reading game with me, that's when I'll do the free readings. It'll probably just be 2 or 3 people. That's when all the signs are done, if I even get to them. If not, I'll just do them after donations. If you don't want to wait to see if you get picked, please consider donating, and you'll definitely be read today before I go. I have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat. Thanks for stopping in. Links are above and below. Actually, they're not above and below. Oh, yes, they are. They're below. Yay! All right, this is for you, J-Mo. Thank you very much, J-Mo. Thank you kindly. King of Cups is coming through. Tall, dark, and handsome. There he is. Not sure if he has the same hair type or the same wardrobe type, but we talked about Sami. What was it? It was like a caramel complexion, tall and handsome. Anyway, let's go. All right, let's go. Questions. You questioned Dion about something the other day, and you feel like he's still upset. So that would look like him if he used a comb or a pick or something, or a brush, a spiky brush. That's how my hair looks every time I come out the shower. So we got something in common, girl. We got something in common. Gotta get it together, get it under control. And let's see. All right, so Mr. Dante, you pressed him about something the other day, and you feel like he's still upset, but he's been working long hours. Is he upset, or is it something else? Oh, you do? Girl, welcome to the Curly Girl Club. Yeah! Mr. Dion Sag, are you mad, or is it something else? Are you mad? I think it's a combination of both. Just, busy, frustrated, maybe feeling a little irritable, so everything's probably bothering him. Don't take it personally. He could be having his moment. I think he needs to be evaluated. And I don't mean that I'm not trying to be funny, but I really feel like with the cards I'm getting, I just saw the Nine of Swords. I'm not sure if he's like going through something internally that he doesn't want to mention. And he fakes the funk and he acts like everything's cool until something happens, and then he gets triggered, and then he gets in his mood, and then it comes across like he's disconnected or mad at you, but it's really that he's just internalizing something. He seems like the type that would keep it bottled up and then explode. So I saw the Nine of Swords, and of course, when I try to find it, of course it's not going to be here, but that's just what I feel. Yeah. I don't know if he thinks he can be the macho man and act like everything's cool, or act like he's a tough dude. Meanwhile, he's breaking up inside. Pieces of him are just going bloop, bloop. Everything's falling apart. And after a while, it falls apart so much that you're like nothing left. You're broken. You're not good to anybody. I think he needs to be like, not evaluated like that. I just mean like he needs to seek therapy to help pick the brain, help him dissect and figure out what the underlying issue is, because it is affecting everything. His job, his relationships. Yeah, he's going through it. He really is. Yes, I feel, oh my gosh, like I said, the Nine of Swords. When I see the Nine of Swords, I see paranoia, anxiety, stress, dark thoughts, bad thoughts, everything you can think of thoughts, like thoughts that you would be like, wait a minute, let's bring you to the hospital. And he probably doesn't want people to know this because he doesn't want to seem like he's weak or crazy. And he might convince himself that he's got it all together, but meanwhile, he's still picking up the pieces. You have Ace of Cups. He still has feelings for you. It's not that he doesn't. He's just trying to keep it together. He really is. So I wouldn't take it offensively, or I wouldn't take it to heart. Queen of Wands, he's trying to bring it all together, keep it together, act like this fiery energy that he is, controlling everything, bottling everything up. I feel like everything's going to explode at one point, and that's what happens here. He gets in his moment, and little things go like it comes out in little spurts, like a flat tire. So it's not going raw. It's like in little spurts where it comes out and comes out and it comes out. So you think everything's cool, and then one minute he's not cool. He's feeling it. Yeah, he's got a lot on his mind. Knight of Swords. So is he mad at you? No. He's hurting. He's got a lot going on. He's trying to manage everything himself. He's trying to maintain his power. He wants to be on top of this. His mind controls him. He doesn't know how to control his mind. He lacks that, you know, because he's not, I don't think he's mentally, I don't think he has the tools to help turn it around and control the thoughts. It just becomes him. Five of Swords, he's got a lot of stuff going on in his brain, and I think seeking a therapist, and it doesn't mean that he's crazy. Everybody gets therapy, not everybody, but people go to therapy for for everything, for lack of sleep, for having phobias, for having depression, big or small, not eating right, not sleeping right, eating too much, eating too less, whatever. There's therapy for everything, and so it doesn't make him less of a man. So don't take it personally. I really think it's a mixture of a whole bunch of stuff that maybe you don't know about. There you go. And I'm confirmed with the devil. These are dark thoughts, maybe sometimes suicidal, sometimes wanting to give up, sometimes feeling hot-headed, feeling angry, feeling sad, feeling bitter, feeling anxious, feeling like he has a whole bunch of adrenaline. It's a whole mixed bag of toxicity that he's really trying to sort through. And on top of that, he's got to take care of his kid. He's, you know, got to make sure that he's keeping up with you and you're happy and he's happy with you. And it's just a whole bag of tricks, a whole bag of mental gymnastics. So don't get upset. I would say just be patient. Again, more patience is necessary. You know? Let's see what the advice is. Glow. It's insight, guidance, and enlightenment. Yeah, he needs, look. Lack of hope, happiness, and healing. See, lack of hope, happiness, and healing. So he needs some guidance to help him through this funk. Maybe he wants to, I don't know, maybe he needs to see if the doctor can prescribe something, you know, food for thought, and get a second opinion, third opinion, whatever he needs to do. Or a first opinion, and I cut the deck and I got the devil again. Yeah, he's going through it, my friend, and that's an understatement, and I'll just say that. That's what I have for you, dear. I hope that makes sense, and just know that when he has these moments, the best thing you can do is give him space. You can say, "I'm here when you want to talk," but don't try to get him to open up. I'm not saying that you do that, but just let him just do his thing. Let nature run its course. You know. Yeah, he mentioned wanting to give up. I feel like he does feel like that a lot. More than you imagine or more than you realize. He feels like that a lot. And I think the things that keep him alive is his kid, love for his people, you know, happy moments, and fear. That's what I have. Good job. Yes, give him space. But, you know, just a little hint. I'm here. How you doing? Smiley face. He is trying to gain control, strength. Yeah, that's what I have, my dear. I bless you. He will work through this. I think he needs support. He needs to be guided to, you know, finding help. But not forceful, but just like, hey, you should talk to somebody, someone who has this expertise. That's what I have, friend. I hope that makes sense. Alright. Are you ready, friends? We're going to start with, let's see what we got here. Alright, let's do this. Thank you for the donations, friends. We're gonna begin with fire, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. You're welcome, Jennifer. Anytime. I'm always happy to help you. Thanks for stopping in and for keeping us company. How many people? 10 people? Alright. Can we get to 10 likes because we have 10 people? Or is that asking for too much? Come on now. Come on. Let me see your thumbs. Come on. Thumbs this up. Chop, chop. Tick tock. 7 people, 4 thumbs. Come on now. Come on. Alright. I'm done nagging. Alright. Let's do this. Fire signs, you're up. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus timestamps. And let's see what's going on in your neck of the world, in the neck of the woods. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Haha. Why am I not surprised? There you go. Oh my goodness gracious, I am not surprised. For you fire signs, you got your Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Fire with fire. Oh, Wow, mouthful here. Let's dissect this. Oh, sorry. It's been a long few days, but I'm happy. I'm in the happy place to shuffle. All right, let's see. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you have the Queen of Wands coming in here. Let's see. Are you taking action on something? Fire signs. What? What's this you doing? Queen of Wands. What is this that you're up to? Okay. Queen of Wands with the disappearing act cards. So you could be feeling like you are wanting to pull the rug on something. You want to take action. You want to stop something. You're like, I'm done with this. It's done. Something has to change, or I'm out. Something needs to dead. Something needs to be ghosted. Something needs to be dissolved from my life, or I'm done. I feel like you're already done at this point. It's like, I'm out of here. How many times do I have to say that this has to be done? This has to change. This has to X, Y, and Z. I think this is about you actually not talking about it, but you being about it. So if you're not happy with the situation you're in or the person you're with, you're tired of just talking shoot about it, you're doing the thing about it. You're doing it. The thing that you said you would do 1,000 times. So good for you, my dear. The next thing is the Page of Cups. Okay. Page of Cups. Why the Page of Cups for? What's going on for your fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so Page of Cups with this strategy card. You in particular, I'm getting Magician energy and the King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. Like you're really taking action on something, and it could have to do with someone younger than you. It could have to do with your child. A niece, nephew, your actual biological child, your best friend's child, whatever. It could be your inner child that you're trying to heal. Whatever the case is, you're going full throttle on something, and it's benefiting your youthful self or someone that's close to you that's really, really young. And so you're thinking of a damage control plan, like it's a game plan to do damage control on something that's not working for you and your family. Let's say that you're going through a divorce, but you're deciding to stay, and you're bypassing this divorce. You're just trying to drag it out until your kid gets older. Well, guess what? Your kid is actually not happy, so do the divorce now. So that's up to you. Use your intuition, your free will, but it looks like whatever you're doing is benefiting this Page of Cups. And it's actually working in the Page of Cups' favor. You're doing your due diligence here. If your Page of Cups self or your Page of Cups child is not happy, you're like, all right, you're not happy in school, I'm fixing this. You're not happy with friends, I'm fixing this. You're not happy in the home place, I'm fixing this. And good for you. And you are having something disappear from your child's life or your inner child's life. However this resonates. The Knight of Wands tells me you're taking action really fast. You're not playing games. You're pouring fire on this, and it's going up in smoke. The fire's being put out, and now there's smoke left. So what you're doing, I feel, is very catastrophic. It's not an easy task. It's something that's going to change your life around and everyone involved with you. And this is something that you're like contemplating, but actually putting the pieces on, and you will succeed. I see that with the Queen of Wands, the Strategy card, and the Knight of Wands. You will succeed. Whatever doesn't support you or your child or your home, it is now gone. Good for you. Good for you. Because it's about time you did due diligence. It's about time you got justice for yourself or your your youth around you, whoever's around you. It was about time that you took action on that. And Ace of Swords says that you got the right idea. Good for you. Let's see what your advice is. Fire signs. And this will bring you more power. You and this person that is actually benefiting from this change. It says power to the people. So you're doing this for a group of people that you either live with or whoever this is impacting, whether they're in your home or out of your home. Three of Swords is here, so you feel heartbroken about whatever you have to do because maybe you wish you could have done it sooner. Maybe you wish you had the tools, you had the knowledge, you had more resources, whatever. But I will tell you, you have exactly what you need to get this done. And it says, I'm sorry for the pain. I hope someday we'll be together again. So maybe this is you feeling sorry that you could have that you didn't get to change it sooner, or that you didn't get to you didn't have the support or the proper resources or the strength to do it sooner, or that you wish that it wasn't hidden from you. So, but with Ace of Swords, you're getting all the answers. They're all coming to you. You're going to see everything for what it truly is. So, Three of Swords, I can see you healing after this big change. And look, disappearing act. It looks like things will diminish. You won't feel this strong of the Three of Swords. In the Three of Swords energy, you won't feel that, so that's that painful once you make this decision. Once you change this. And that's what I have for you. Dear fire signs. So bravo to you. It's a job, a really big task, but you can do it. And you're the freaking fire signs that can definitely make this ish happen. Get it going, to start it, to fuel it. Come on, let's do it, you know? That's what I got. Thank you very much, Aries, fire. Sorry, Aries, Leo, Sag. Thank you very, very much. If you want to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus time sense, that would be amazing. And thank you very much for also your patience. And now we're on to air signs. Let's put the fire out with the air. All right, let's see how that works. What time? 42:25. All right, let's do it. All right, dear air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on in your neck of the woods. What's happening in your world. Hello, meow now. Meow meow. What's up? Welcome. If you're looking for free readings, we'll be doing them after the water signs are through. Or if you want to donate, I can do yours right after air signs. The free readings are not guaranteed. We're doing it by playing a game. All right, let's see. Air signs, let's see what's going on with you. That you need to know about. Anything that wants to be heard. You have the 9 of Wands. Okay. 4 Cups. You have 9 of Wands. So, for you air signs, you could be feeling like you want to keep things on guard. 4 of Cups. And the 5 of Swords, you're fighting to keep something hidden, something hush-hush. You're not ready to let it go. You're not ready to let people in. You're not ready to express what you're fighting for, what you're doing, what you're guarding yourself. Like if you're feeling like you need to protect yourself, you're not letting people know why. You're on defense mode. You're in defense mode. You're holding things close to your chest. You're not taking opportunities to express yourself. You're just keeping things bottled in. And you have a reason, by the way. I see the reason. I don't think you feel safe. I don't think you have the motivation. I think something's bothering you. You feel defeated, perhaps. You feel like you have such a huge fight, a huge task. You're not feeling motivated. 10 of Swords, you feel betrayed, heartbroken, sad inside, depressed, disappointed. You feel sad inside, disappointed. You feel there's a lack. You're mourning. Your inside self is really sad. It's really scattered, broken apart. Oh, let's see. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to like bring air on, like put air on this air signs, and you're probably already feeling it, and now hearing about it could trigger you. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to understand this picture. So, why is the 9 of Wands here for you air signs? Rebel. So you did something that you're not proud of. You rebelled. You did the exact opposite of what you didn't want to do. Of what you wanted to do. You didn't want to do it, but you did it anyway. Maybe you were forced, you were pressured, you were manipulated, or you were feeling like to just stop feeling this way. Okay, fine. But now you're holding this on your chest. Hello, Naija Maslova. Now you're holding this close to your chest, and it's too much to bear, and you might feel like you're going to explode. So you're seeking a way out of this. You're seeking a way to feel better. You're seeking a way to make things feel less heavy. And look, Savage, you're angry. And the Five of Swords, yeah, look at you. You're in silent mode. You're keeping things to your chest. You're keeping things bottled up. But one day, you're going to explode. One day. Savage, you're just going to let it go. Five of Swords, you're going to fight. Your words are going to be so savage. Your words are going to be so slicey and dicey. Like, you're not going to be able to hold back at a certain point. So I would say I hate to inform you that you keeping this inside is not going to work in your favor. It's actually going to spill out in a very explosive fashion, and then you won't be able to hold back. Everything's just going to come out. You won't be able to stop. And those around you will be hurt, and others around you will feel relieved that you came clean, because now they can help you. Now they can find ways to encourage you, support you, lead you to assistance or help, to be that comfort, that support, not with judgment, but with love. So, Spirit really wanted you to let go of your guard, but it wasn't going to happen until you couldn't take it no more and you exploded. So yeah, you might be on standby. You maybe just keeping things bottled up, but one of these days something might trigger you and it's just going to all pour out. And you won't be able to stop it. And I think that's for your highest good. I think no one should keep anything inside. No one. Maybe someone else's secret, but if it's something that you're battling, reach out for help. I hope you can do that. I hope you know you're not alone. You're not alone. So I wish you the best. I hope that things improve for you. Just let it off your chest. Don't hold it back. Find a safe space. It says seeking. Seek a safe space to be able to express yourself, maybe with a friend, a therapist, a hotline, a relative, whoever you feel safe with. Your journal, your pastor, your rabbi, your father, your priest, whoever you feel comfortable with, who's not going to judge you, and just let it out. And once you do, you'll feel so relieved, and your guard will come down. There's no need to hide your secrets or hide your pain. It will just come down, layer by layer, brick by brick, onion peel by onion peel. Icing, delightful touch, favorable outcome, positive reinforcement. So by you seeking help, this will give you that positive reinforcement that you need to help keep you, safe, and help get you or assist in getting the help that you need. Whether it's just a hug or help moving out of a situation physically, like maybe you need to move out of somewhere and you feel like you're not safe, or you feel like you're going through pain from a relationship and you don't feel like you're safe to be alone by yourself. This is you really seeking for help, and you will get that help you need. The icing on the cake, it's like there's beautiful things to come for you. Don't feel like this is gonna stay like this forever. There's beautiful ends of the rainbow with a pot of gold waiting just for you with your name on it. That's what I have for you, air signs. You will get over this. You will have mental peace very soon, and your heart will be healed very, very soon. I see that with the icing on the cake, the positive card, positive outcome card. That's what I have for you, air signs. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you very much for being here. And if you want to see what we're doing for the earth and the water signs, oh my gosh, we are going to dive into them as well. If you want to play the free reading game, we're going to play that after all the signs are over, and that would be amazing if you stick around. We're going to play the game. Whoever is the first 3 people to put the emoji on of my choosing in the chat box, those are the people I'm going to do a reading for. So just wait until the very end, and I'll explain the rules on how to win a free reading with me today. So let's do this. Hello, Jam Esquera. How are you? Hello, Tony Stark. Hello, Sailor Moon. Hello, Niga Slemova. Sorry. I'm tongue-tied today. Alright, so the next signs are earth signs. Let's see. Earth signs. What time? 50:45. Hello, Azalamos. ¿Cómo estás? Alright, so free readings are after water signs. We'll play a free game. A emoji game. And I'll explain the rules. If you want to donate, you don't have to play the rules game. You can just donate for your reading, and I'll definitely do it before we end the live stream. It's always guaranteed when you donate, and I thank you so much. All right, so Earth signs, let's see what we got for you. Earth signs, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's going on for you? What's new? What's happening? What's interesting you today and the next few weeks? What are you thankful for? What's going on that's making you feel your feelings, whether they're happy or not so happy? Let's see. So Earth signs, you have the Four of Wands, commitments, Eight of Swords, but you're self-sabotaging something. You're in your head about something. Queen of Swords, you're in your head about something, and the Four of Swords, you're in your head about something. It's an interesting spread here. You're in your head about something, Earth. Woofsa! Okay, Four of Wands. So you're... whatever you are in your head about, Earth signs, it is affecting your home life, Four of Wands. It is affecting your stability as you know it, your life as you know it. The structure you have that's keeping you and your family safe, whether it's money that's keeping you guys in that home, or it's your nice positive energy that's keeping you safe in that home, or it's the actual brick and mortar that keeps you safe in that home. Whatever, that energy that you're in could feel jeopardized, dear Earth signs. And the Eight of Swords, you feel stuck with this. You don't know how to fix it or improve it. You feel like it is my bed, I have to lay in it. That's the energy I'm feeling. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? Oh, I don't know how to fix it, so I'll just live with it. Queen of Swords, but I think you're so honest with yourself that you're like, you could be like, you know what? I allowed this into my home. It's my fault. Maybe in that way you're kind of seeing the reality of it, that it's something that maybe you once upon a time were okay with, and maybe you did accept and allow this at one point, but now you know it's not right, or now you know that it needs to change, and so now you have to go back to the drawing board and get very strategic and honest with yourself and realize that something needs to happen in order for the change to happen. So that's your plan right here, Four Swords. You're really thinking about a plan to fix something in your home that doesn't feel right, that doesn't feel stable, that is jeopardizing the structure of your home. So I see a lot of buildings. Like I said, the structure of your home. If you're in an environment that doesn't feel safe, you could be thinking of a way to get out. If you're in a relationship that doesn't inspire you to grow, that doesn't give you the seeds you need to grow and to flourish, and all you feel is depletion and desperation and depression, then you're like, I can't function like this, I'm out. So it's up to you to decide how you want to go about this, and you're thinking of a plan. I feel like it's already in the works, just like this tattoo. She's halfway done. So just know that in your silence, that's where the answers lie. So don't try to distract yourself with busyness, busy schedules, low vibrational movies or music. Stay in your high vibration as much as you can, and meditate. You'll get those answers, those downloads. And you have that structure again, you Emperor. Then you'll take action of your castle again. You'll feel like you're in control again, in your power again, in your throne again. It starts with meditation. Calmation, meditation. No stressiations. No stressing, just thinking, just meditating. Let's see. What's your advice? The wheel! I feel lucky to have you in my life. It's destiny. And then you can turn the wheel. Once you make a plan, once you got to meditate and rest your brain, not stress, not curse, not sit on your sofa, do nothing and scroll. This is you sitting, meditating, receiving those downloads, thinking of your next plan, calming your breath, staying cool, calm, collected, all that fun stuff, all that cliche stuff. You're doing it for a reason. It is helping you. You will get the answers you seek, or there's answers that you need. Moon, in your dreams, intuition and concealed knowledge. It's all within you. So once you sleep in the moonlight, or the twilight, whatever, those answers will come to you. I promise you. When we are so busy and we numb ourselves and we don't want to think about certain things, that's when we block those golden wisdom tidbits. We want them to come to us. They are meant to be for us to digest and process. That's what I have for you. I bless you. Thank you very much for being here, Earth Signs. This too shall pass. You'll figure out your next game plan to bring your home together again. All right, so next lovely signs, we have our water. Water signs. All right, let's do it. Water signs, how are you? 56. All right, let's see. All right, water signs, hello. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus timestamps for the full view. If you're watching the replay, I thank you for clicking on the timestamps. If you're watching the live stream, thanks for keeping us company. And let's see what water signs have for you. What do we have for you, water signs? Water signs, what do we have for your energy? Okay, water for water. 5 of Cups is here. 3 of Wands is here. The Hierophant's here. And the Emperor. Okay. So you have 2 majors. You have the Aries and the Taurus hand in hand. And then you have the Cups and the 3 of Wands hand in hand. Alright, let me water. Why is 5 of Cups here? Crying over spilt milk. What spilled over? 5 of Cups. What is this? Okay. Alright. Okay. It's really simple. 5 of Cups, you feel rejected. You feel there's a lack here. You're feeling sad. A relationship didn't work out. You're crying over it because you really had high hopes for it. You really wished it would work out. You might be missing this person. You feel rejected by this person. Maybe they're not reaching out to you, and that makes you feel unwanted. So you're going through it. Water signs. You're not happy in your heart space. You feel like you either messed up or you feel like your person messed up and they owe you an apology, and now you feel like you feel rejected because they haven't apologized. Like, oh, if I was important enough, they would apologize by now. So you're feeling beside yourself. You're really not. You're either depressed about something because maybe your person rejected you or you rejected them. I'm not sure. It's, well, I am sure, but it's just it's not a specific message for one person. It's like a collective, multi-layered, generalized message. So just take what yours, and then whenever it doesn't resonate, you stop it at that point. So you have the 3 of Wands here for romance. Okay, so you could be waiting for things to change in the romance department. So you had to leave a relationship back there. You had to go away. They weren't going to apologize. They weren't going to make things better. They did you wrong, perhaps. They rejected you, perhaps. You're moving forward. You have a new beginning here. And now you're in the 3 of Wands energy, waiting for something better to come in. And there's romance here with this weight, with this expectation. It's like, damn it, I put my all into this relationship. And they didn't reciprocate. I feel unwanted. I feel rejected. I feel unloved. I felt like I wasn't prioritized. Ugh. Instead of looking at the 3 of Cups of all that, you still got romance with the 2 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Hello, Casey. So you have a lot to look forward to. There's a lot of love here, and it's going to be reciprocated. It's going to be something that actually pours into you. You're not going to have to question it. Interlude. It's going to take a little bit of a break. And we should be in that energy of quietness. We shouldn't be going from one person to the other or one bedroom to the other, because then the pain just sits there. And then the pain keeps you in a very susceptible, vulnerable space, so that when you fall in love again, you're more open to be betrayed again, hurt again, lied to again, taken advantage of again. Because you're still not 100% you. You're still hurting. So then you let anything through the window. The thin veil gets thinner and thinner, the more pain you feel. And then anything else comes in and hurts you more. So it's good to be in silence. Just be quiet, rest, heal, go to work, come back home, raise your kids or your dog or feed your fish, whatever you need to do. And Yeah, and then your heart will change. Your heart will grow again. And you got the Hierophant, and it has the rose in his hand. So there is somebody here that wants to offer you something, that wants commitment. They mean true commitment, long-term relationship goals. And with that, you have the Four of the Emperor. So the 4 and the 5. The 5 and the 4, they want to come to you to say, I'm here, baby. I'm here to give you the final rose. Don't you worry. So if you were felt rejected in the past, where I'm not like this. You might have two options, or this can say that they're embodying these two major arcanas, where they mean serious business when it comes to relationships. So that's what you can look forward to. An offer here. And he's got wedding rings right here. Hierophant, marriage, stability, traditional person, disciplined person with the Emperor, structured, the ideal spouse, ideal father figure, mother figure. I mean, you know, father figure, but you can apply it to female as well. Alright, so let's see what the advice is for this water sign, and then we're going to see how many, we'll see if we have enough people to play a for emoji game to win a free reading. Let's see. The advice: inhibition, mystery, hidden emotional depth, hidden aspects of romance. I feel like this is saying that you don't know what love is going to bring you, but you feel it. You know that love is on the horizon. I saw that dove carrying the wedding rings, so you know love is going to find you and bite you in the butt. Cupid's going to spin, it's going to zing you with, it's going to zing you with the bow and arrow, the arrow, and you're going to find love before you know it. And you don't need to know exactly how it's going to roll out, when, the time, the date, the ball. That doesn't matter. That's not relevant. As long as you're doing the work, it's going to find you no matter what. Cupid's going to find you. It has this GPS locked and loaded with your address in there. Love will not miss you, okay? Alright, thank you for watching. You have a beautiful day, water signs. You are loved, you are healed, and this other person couldn't see that. They couldn't see that you were worth it, that you're worth the final rose. But this new person coming in, you're going to know that this is the keeper. Look, they even got a key. The key keeper? They hold the key to your heart. You hold the key to their heart. They're here for the final rose. I saw the roses. Look, more roses. A lot of roses in this reading. I'm not kidding. Roses. Roses mean beauty, attraction, femininity, love, romance. So you're going to get that. I'm telling you. Alright, that's what I have. Thank you for being here. I bless you. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to check out Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus timestamps. And if you want to book a personal reading with me to kind of like unravel this deeper for you only, I do have personal readings as well. VLoveCrystals@gmail.com. My information is down below. Alright, let's clear that out. Hello, friends! Okay, changing the energy to the free readings. For those who would like to win a free reading with me, the first 3 people to put a rose. A rose, I can't draw for crap, but if you put your rose there, you'll be the first person. If you haven't done a reading with me already, of course, this is for people who haven't done a reading with me. You never had a chance today, then it's your lucky chance. And I'll just do 3. When I call your name, you can go ahead and type a yes or no question. Rose. Rose. See the rose? Rose. Okay, almond butter, you're first. Who's the second person to post a rose emoji to win a free yes or no reading? Alright, almond butter, you can type in your sign and your yes or no question. Thank you, almond butter. Almond butter, congratulations. Alright. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, Casey. Oh, I'll take it. I like that rose too. That's a very pretty pink rose. I'll take it. You can type in your yes or no question with your sign, of course. Go for it. I'll get yours right after almond. Alright, let's do this. Almond butter. Can you trust your sibling? Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for stopping in, friend. I appreciate you. Almond butter. Can you trust your sibling? Almond butter. Can you trust your sibling? Almond butter. Can you trust your sibling? Yes or no? Almond butter. Can you trust your sibling? Yes or no? Can you trust your sibling? Yes or no? Alright, let's see. Can you trust them? I feel like this is like a very complicated question. I feel like it's kind of like you can, but there's some things that they might hide from you. Knight of Wands. Okay, so how do I explain? It's like you can trust them, but they might hold back with certain information. Like, instead of telling you the whole damn truth, they might tell you slivers of it. So it's not that they're not trustable, it's that they could fear telling you the whole truth. They might not want to. Maybe they want to protect themselves. Maybe they just don't feel safe enough. Maybe they don't want to feel judged. So it's not malicious. It's not like you have to sleep with one eye open. It's more like, I can't trust you 100% with my truth. And the moon is here in reverse to confirm. I'll tell you a little bit, but not a lot. So maybe that's why you feel like, I don't know if I should trust them, because they don't tell me the whole truth. They only tell me what I want to hear, or what they think I should hear, or what they think I should know. But I need to know the whole puzzle. I got to know the whole facts so I can make my decision, so I know everything, so that I'm not left guessing. So I think if your person can actually be honest 100%, not just 20% or 50%, I think the better chance you have at being authentic and like trusting your person, trusting your sibling. It's just the little lies, or it's just the little white lies or the half truths that really get to you, that can really damage the relationship with your sister or your brother. So if you can establish truth, authenticity, transparency, honesty always, you can then start repairing and not second guess each other, you know? That's what I have. Oh, yes. It makes sense to me, because I'm like, oh, okay, I see how, like, some people, you know, their intentions are pure. It's just that they don't like to tell me the whole truth. So then I start feeling like they're deceiving me. And I saw the moon. They're lying to me. They're pulling a whammy over my eyes. And then I start to feel like, can I trust their character? Are they out to get me when I'm sleeping? It's not that. I don't know, for whatever reason, they just don't feel like they can be 100% honest. And they can have their own insecurities, or they just have fear, you know? That's what I have. You're welcome, my dear. Anytime. Thank you for stepping in here. Require honesty. Just be straight up with me. Just be honest. Don't give me half truths. Don't give me white lies. Just be freaking real with me. And then I don't have to keep thinking that you're lying to me, you know? That's what I have, my dears. Look, truth will be told. Clarity. You'll receive clarity on this question. Okay, Casey. After Casey, it's John Deere. Thank you, John Deere. How are you, friends? You go right after Casey. Thank you, friend. Okay, Casey, will you meet your soulmate soon, Sagittarius? Will you meet your soulmate soon? Casey, will you meet your soulmate soon, Sagittarius? Yes or no? Will you meet your soulmate soon, Sagittarius? Casey. Yes or no? Yes or no? Will you meet your soul? Yes, friends, almond butter. Anytime. Yes, and you will find that clarity. Just wait and see. Casey, will you meet your soulmate, Sagittarius? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Will you meet your soulmate? Yeah, it's a yes, my dear. It really is. It really is. Oh, shuckers. Look, 3 of Cups. Yes, in a social setting, maybe through mutual friends, a social gathering. Ace of Cups, yes. The doves pouring a coin into this cup of this hands holding. So mutual relationship, spiritual relationship. You have the 6 of Wands, success surrounding this question. I say yes, you will be very successful. 2 of Pentacles, you might have more than one option or more than one energy that you have to get to know, that you have to make a choice with, you know. You might have a busy life. By the time you meet this person, you might have to juggle a lot of different activities or responsibilities. So keep your eyes open. You don't want to miss this person because you might be so busy doing so many things that you might miss this person, or yeah, miss that connection, or have that be blocked from you. So keep your eyes peeled. If people are asking you out, say yes. Don't miss out on opportunities. And then Six of Cups, yes, I say yes. This is a spiritual shared energy. Like, it's very familiar, nostalgic. It's kind of like your soul feels very like familiar. I'm not saying that you have a past. I mean, you could. Not saying like it's an ex. It could be like a soul past. Maybe you met them on a train one day, but nothing came of it. But Six of Cups is also about sharing. Like two innocent energies sharing with each other. I say yes. Yes, my friend. And I don't feel like you're going to be single for long. I see the Three of Cups. That's like very sociable energy. And like I said, if people are asking you out, just go out. Just don't think about it. Just go. If people are just trying to set you up for a double date, just go. Don't think about it. Just go. Etc., etc., because you up your chances that way. That's what I have, my friend. I hope I bless you and good luck on your quest. Actually, it's going to find you. You don't have to go searching for it. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's do this. All right, so this is for you, John Deere. Thank you, John Deere JS. Thank you very much for your support. I'll do this right now. Thank you very much. Everyone else, if you're coming in for a free reading, my free readings are done. I already did we already played the emoji game. If you want to donate, you can certainly go after John Deere. If you don't want to donate, please come back another time when we play another free emoji game. And thank you for stopping in. Thank you, Brittany. You go right after John. Alright, so let's see. You want to see what you need to be doing career-wise. Okay, I can certainly tap in. This is something that I really like to do because it keeps things fresh for me, right? I'm always talking about love. So then when I talk about something different, it's like it comes out very, very clear, fast. So no worries. It's like switching things up, spicing things up intuitively. So no worries, friends. John Deere. What do you need to be doing career-wise? What do you need to be doing career-wise? You're confused and don't know which way to go. What do you need to do career-wise? You're confused and don't know which way to go. Alright, what is your specialty? What should you consider doing for your career? Husa! What should you be doing for your career? Which direction should you go into? Clarity on your career. Where should you focus your energy on career-wise? Where should you focus your energy on when it comes to career? John Deere. Okay, so we are talking about your career. I see the King of Coins. I see the King of Pentacles. Alright, I like it. What should you do for your career, John Deere? Career for John Deere. What should you do for your career? For your highest good. Messages for your highest good. You might have a lot of different options or a lot of ideas. A lot that you're like maybe pulled in different directions. Spirit wants you to keep it simple. Don't try to do 10 different things trying to figure out what your career is. Don't try to do it all. Keep it simple. Hello, Angeli. My free readings are over. Please don't type in your question 1,000 times. It looks like spam. I don't want to delete it or delete you. Please don't type in your question again. Okay, friend? So this, okay. Let me, I want to go from an angle that I'm going to do a different thing. Hold on. Let's see. For clarity purposes, why is this King of Coins here? Why is this King of Coins here? Why is the King of Coins here? Why is the King of Coins here? For your career, John Deere. Why is this King of Pentacles here for what you should do for your career? What you should consider for your career? Why is the King of Pentacles here? All right, so okay, so this I feel like this energy is saying that you're doing something already that you should continue doing, even though you don't see results right away. It is something that you can't give up on just yet. You're already doing it. I don't know what that is. If you're working at the gym and you keep giving people advice on what they should do to get tones in the middle section, then you're already doing that. That's something that you're good at. I'm just giving examples. Or you're at the bank and you're teaching people about loans and or stocks and bonds, and you're not doing that for work, but you are so good at giving that advice that you might as well be. You might as well be doing it as a private contractor or as an auditor or working independently. You might as well be. So it's something that you already know how to do and you do it well, but maybe you just don't think that you can get it off the ground and spinning, get it off the ground running, Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you don't feel like you can actually pull this off, going into business for yourself or working for another practice, whatever. Knight of Pentacles. So it's like something that you're already doing right now, and you do it well. But you might second guess yourself. No, I don't know if I'd be able to pull this off. No, I don't have the resources. No, I don't have the confidence. I don't know what it is, but Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this is you doing your own independent contracting, either helping people save money, spend money. I mean, like stocks and bonds, investments, sorry. Or, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of money involved. So maybe auditing, tax prep, something having to do with money and numbers. Saving money, teaching children how to save money, teaching adolescents how to save money. It can be insurance, something having to do with money, moving pieces, moving money. And maybe you don't realize you actually have the mathematical brain, or you have just the skills. Maybe you went to school for that, but then you changed gears and went to school for something else. But now you still have this under your belt, and you still know how to do that well. But now you have a different degree. And I was like, what do I do? I have a degree for this, but I really studied this, and now I have to go back to that. So I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get other clear cards. I just need to figure out where it's taking me. Okay, so this thing is not. I'm not saying it's a job. It's just skill. It's a skill. So even if you have no education, no job, it's a skill. It's something that you can do really well if you knew how to prepare or deliver that package. So, and it's something that I feel like you need to develop. It might be something, a little hint of something, but you have to develop it. You have to work on it. You have to hone it. It's not going to be like a full-blown tree right away. It starts as a little pentacle, and then it grows and grows. You learn more about it. You watch videos on it. You pick brains about it. You read books on it. I feel like it's something that you could do at home or do for yourself. Like an independent practice, entrepreneurial, but like contracting practice. So I don't know. Can you wax people's shoes? It's like something, I don't know, like there's something here that you can do really well, and it might be something simple that you're overlooking. Oh, I can wax shoes. Oh, okay. Well, hey, this salon right here, this barber shop right here is looking for people who wax shoes. I'm just giving examples. See? Cook. You do cook. You don't think that's a skill. That's actually a very good skill. And you might think, oh, well, who doesn't know how to cook? A lot of people don't, actually. And you might know more than your freaking neighbor. So, food truck, vending, like working with caterers, you know, how about being a self-serve contractor where you help first serve, whatever it's called, first, not self-serve, first safe, where you help people get their license. Thank you for the love you right back. Where you help people get the license to serve food. Maybe it's something like that, something small like that, you know, and then you work up. Or this is you helping people get their food licenses, or you, same thing, but to serve alcohol or to serve certain foods at a restaurant, you know, catering, vending machines, ice cream carts, going to Disneyland and having your own little ice cream cart, or selling delicious water ice or delicious lollipops and candies. You know, I feel like it's really not that complicated. I really feel like you need to go, and that's the Seven of Cups' energy. It's like you going to the drawing board, and you're really trying to say, hey, what am I good at? Oh, I do cook. I had a food cart. But do you stop at that point? Just because the food cart gig didn't work the first time, do you stop there and scrap that and then do nothing in that realm anymore? Or do you say, okay, that didn't work, but the food umbrella is so big. It's huge. It's not just the food cart. You got catering, you got restaurants, you got vending machines, you got working with the hospitals, working with retirement centers, you got, you know, so I feel like the sky's the limit with this subject. So I think you need to go back to yourself. What am I really good at? Did people like my food when I cooked the food? There you go. If it's a yes, you know where to go. So that's what I have, my dear. Three of Wands. This is gonna. I feel like this is you figuring it all out as time progresses, as you going back to cooking, going back to the drawing board. Maybe I can make cakes, little cupcakes, and sell them. Maybe I could help to go with. I can go into business with a partner and do catering. I can work for a large company and be a chef for their retirement folks, you know? So that's what I have, friend. I hope that makes sense. It's really not that complicated. I really feel like there is something that you would really benefit from if you really took it seriously. And maybe you're not taking it seriously. Hey, Anjali, I already explained what we were doing. I think if you're not listening to my instructions or my rules, or if I'm telling you what's going on, you're not listening, then that's why, yeah, you have to go back and listen to what I said when I asked you to stop posting your question 1,000 times. There's a reason why I'm not answering your question. It's not that I'm ignoring you. So I'll explain more once I'm done with John Deere's message. John Deere, thank you for being here, for being new. So, John Deere, what is it that you're good at that you can actually turn this career into? No problem, friend. Anjali, I'll explain after this. What career should you go into that you would really excel in? What career? See, okay. What career should you consider that you would really excel in? I don't want to sound like a broken record. I really don't. All right, so to provide more clarity, this is something that you might sabotage yourself with. No, nobody's going to want to eat my food. Oh, the food cart didn't work, so now I have to go and think of reinventing the wheel or doing something completely different. No, this is saying go back to that wheel. Go back to it. There's a lot of room and growth in the food business. It doesn't just stop with the food cart gig or sector. It goes down the rabbit hole. And you go down the rabbit hole when it comes to food. Oh my gosh, restaurant chef, head chef, restaurant manager, waitressing, serving, meal preps, catering, like I said, wedding catering, owning a vending machine or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, working in the hospitals, making the food there, working in the cafeterias. Like, seriously, like, don't give up on this food gig, because if people liked your if people like your cooking, then that's a sign that you need to keep doing that. If people were like, "Ew, what are you doing? You trying to be a cook? What is this?" Then that's a red flag. But if you have a lot of good compliments about your food and your nourishing meals that people feel good about, then I would say stay in that lane. Seven of Pentacles. You just gotta keep honing the skill. Keep working on it. Keep going. Keep going. Don't give up on this dream. If you did, then you would just, nobody would have a business if they gave up on their dream. Yeah, take a risk, my friends. Never had a truck, looked at one, didn't work out. Okay, so then maybe you're not meant for food trucks. Next. Food trucks, food carts, that's not for you. Next, how about catering? How about working in the hospitals? How about working for a big restaurant, a big popular restaurant, a food chain? Maybe how about working for a small little pizza joint? Like, really, I feel like people will, if you feel that food is very rewarding and people love your food and it makes you feel happy serving them or preparing it for them, then to totally go back down that lane, scratch that head, and do what you gotta do. I really feel like that's what you're supposed to do. And you might feel a little heartbroken about this, feeling hurt from the past, but you can't let people crush your dreams. You can't let them dictate your life. That's what I have for you. It really is that simple. Don't give up on this goal. The world. You just need to freshen up your skills. Oh, how do I work with these better sharp knives? How do I make pizza? I know how to make all this. How would I make pizza? How do I make strombolis? Like, you're leveling up in the food department. How do I manage a restaurant? Yeah, I feel like you're gonna do so big. You just gotta stay on point. You can't get distracted by so many other ideas. Stick to one idea and hit the ground spinning. And that's the Wheel of Fortune telling you to just pick it and go with it. Mystery, hidden emotional depth, hidden aspects of your inner self. So this is saying that it's hidden within you. Maybe you don't have confidence to muster it out, but Spirit says you have what it takes. You have to take the risk. Oh, you was a manager at your old job, and were you good at managing? Did people really respect you? Did they look up to you? Did you get them in line? Did you get them? Did you get them? Did you hold them accountable? Did you shape them up? Or was everything out of whack? Was everybody unhappy? Was everything just in shambles? If you have success being a restaurant manager, my friend, that's exactly one of the things I was talking about. It doesn't just have to stop at a food truck or a vending machine. It can go in other directions. So please, please, please consider, how do I go look up the restaurant manager jobs and what they require, and then dust up your resume and have it match what they're looking for. And your cover letter, just get it all ready. You can do it. Chariot's here. And your strong suit could be that maybe you're really meant to lead a group of people. Maybe you're meant to crack the whip and get people in line. Maybe that's your forte. Maybe it has to do with in the food sector, but managing people in the food department or the kitchen department, the cook, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the terms are. I'm not really an expert when it comes to the food industry, but if they want you back, it's because they believe in you. So you have to believe in you. It takes you to believe in yourself. Oh, and these people want me back. I'm gonna start applying for other jobs, because I'm gonna be a restaurant manager, and I'm gonna get the freaking whip, and I'm gonna crack it every day, and they're gonna love me. Yeah, that's what I have for you. It's pretty simple. I'm telling you. Don't complicate it. Please don't. Then you get discouraged. Then you feel overwhelmed with all the information. Okay, so you have Six of Cups. It's something that you've done in the past. You didn't know how to do it. It comes naturally. What is that? Managing food, or coworkers, managing your team, or cooking. However this resonates. That's what I have for you, friend. Don't second guess it. Don't question it. Don't sabotage. You know you can do this. Believe in yourself. And if they want you back, that's even a indicator that they believe in you. They believe in you. Why would they want you back? For you to sit there and be a bump on the wall or fly on the wall? Because they believe in you, friend. That's what I have for you. I don't mean to be a broken record. Okay, Brittany, you're next, and so is Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. I bless you, friend. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, wonderful week. You got this. Don't forget, ask your spirit team for advice on this too. Like, push me in the right direction. Help me choose a job that's looking for a manager. How do I fix my resume so that it matches these jobs I'm applying for? Anyway, that's what I have. I bless you and good luck. Good luck. Don't get all stuck in your head, okay, friend? That's what I got. Hello, Audrey. How are you, dear? Welcome. Everyone give some love to John, dear. He will figure this out on his journey. Start applying yourself. You will figure this out, my friend. You don't have to go learn a new skill. You already have it in you. That's what I have, my dear. All right, Anjali. So I'm not doing free readings. That's why I wasn't answering your question. I was mentioning 10 minutes ago that my free readings are over, Anjali. And so if you want to donate, I can definitely read for you before the live stream is over. But if you don't want to donate, please come back another time when I do free readings. And we play a free reading game, a free emoji game. So that's how we play the game to win a free reading. I don't just take random questions. We actually play a game, and there's a whole system. I make sure that people are actually here, and you're listening to the emoji I'm announcing, and you're exchanging energy with me that way. And that's how we go about free readings. And that's what I have, my dear. And welcome, Anjali. And bless you. And if you want to keep chatting, that'll be great. And I hope to catch you in the next live stream if you're looking for a free reading still. Alright, let's see. This is for you, Brittany. Brittany, what you got for me, dear? My dear darling. What you got for me? Thank you for a donation again. What you got for me? What you got? What you got for me? What can you tell me about my love life? Ooh, okay. Let's do it. It's Brittany's turn, then Jefferson's turn. I got a little paper here to remind myself. Alright, let's see. Brittany, what's happening with your love life? Brittany, what's happening with your love life? Brittany, thank you for donation again, friend. What's happening with your love life? What's happening with your love life, Brittany Aries? Brittany Aries. What's happening with your love life? Your love life. What's happening with your love life? Okay. Okie dokies. Artichokies. There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay, so, oh my gosh, that's very confirming. I love it. Okay, my dear, so it looks like I'm going to tell you the good news and the bad news. Which one do you want first? The bad news? The bad news is that it's on the way, but it's just that it's in the works. It's not quite ready yet. This person coming in, I see them with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. It's coming. It's just that it's taking time to bake. I don't know how else to say it because I want it to be relatable. So you put the cake in the oven, and 2 minutes in, it's still runny. 10 minutes in, it's still questionable. So we want it to be completely ready by the time it comes to you. So in the meantime, work on your money, on your hobbies, on yourself, so that when it comes to you, you're open to it, you're ready for it, you're mature, emotionally mature for it, and healed for it. You know what I'm saying? So which one looks like you? This one? Oh my gosh. Aries, Brittany. Oh my goodness. I could just imagine in person. Beautiful girl. Beautiful. That's you getting your matcha tea? Is this you too when you're like on laundry day or sporty spice? Sporty spice matcha, sorry. Anyway, so things are breaking up around you. Things are, the shifting around you, ending around you. It's not that you're not receiving love or the right relationship or that it's not coming to find you. It's that things are just, things are cleaning house. Things are breaking apart, which you can make happen faster if you deal with whatever you need to deal with, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I'm not saying that you have something to deal with, but what I'm saying is that you certainly can encourage this change by doing what you got to do for yourself. So if you're for example, not saying that you are, just giving examples. If you're so quick to attach yourself to someone and fall in love so quickly, and then you end up heartbroken, and it happens over and over and over, so we're saying that has to come to an end, that we can't function in that way, because then we attract the wrong people. So now we got to make that change. If we're chasing, okay, let's stop that, make the change, I'm not saying you do these things, I promise. I don't know what else scenario right now that, hold on. Let's say that you have wounds from the past, and every time you get into relationships, you project those wounds on that person, and then they feel like they weren't given a proper fair shot. Fair shot. And so they are now the connection is now sabotaged and tainted from the past. And so they don't really get to prove that they're not like your past relationships. And so that could then block your blessings and harm you and block you from new people coming in if that's a cycle that you're repeating. I'm not saying that you're doing that, I promise. Anyway, so 4 Pentacles, you got to let some things go. If you have exes still calling you up every which way, it's time to let go of that. If you are, whenever you feel lonely and you call up your exes, no, not doing that. We can't do that anymore. You really gotta make changes that you want to see in yourself. And then love will come to you. I feel like you need to do some Reiki unblocking energy videos. Like you need to find like a nice Reiki healing video to maybe do some cord cutting or whatever, for whatever reason. I don't know. I'm being inclined to say that to you. Whether it's something that you witnessed growing up, maybe you had family that got divorced and maybe that scarred you or didn't give you hope anymore, and maybe you're feeling like it's gonna happen to you. So we gotta get out of that energy. So you have 9 of Pentacles. I'm not getting that energy. It's more like what's happening with your love life. What's happening is that your life is going through changes, and there is a still moment where your person could be working through a lot. And so you could be ready, but your person is not quite there. So I feel like it's the energy of what's coming in and why it's taking long. But there's love here on the brain, in the ether, and the auras. And 9 of Pentacles wants you to keep doing what you've been doing while you've been single, because that's when you're really in alignment with yourself. You're working on yourself. You're pampering yourself. But there is a Knight of Cups coming in here. I will ask if this is someone you know. Page of Wands. Oh, wait a minute. It is already here. So, okay, how you're going to know this person is that you could work with them on a craft. They can be part of your schooling, your job, something that you do together as a team. It could also say that you go to their place of employment or they go to your place. You cross paths very, very frequently. It's something that there's transactions here is what I'm feeling. Oh, thank you for my cup of coffee. Thank you for helping me work out at the gym. Thank you for fixing my car. How much is it? It's like some kind of transaction. Thank you for recommending me to the vets for my dog. It's like someone in the community, someone that it could be a mail carrier. It can be your old doctor's daughter, or I'm sorry, yeah, it could be a daughter. Your old doctor who's like freaking 90 years old and they have a daughter or they have a son, and you meet somewhere and you're like, wait a minute, Doctor so and so is your father? What the freak? That used to be my doctor. You're their son or their daughter? What? It's a small world, I feel. But look, mailman, it's in the community. Doctor in the community. Barista or waitress or cafe hostess. I'm sorry, cashier. It's in the freaking ether, my dear. It's in the ether. It's around you already. So just I would say you could be already doing your work, your part, but they might have a lot more to catch up, you know? Yeah, there's going to be love coming in, I'm telling you. So you met a guy in vet school. Okay, well, girl, if it fits the picture, if it fits the shoe, wear it. Page of Cups, they might have like really fun, like youthful energy, you know, it's exciting. Maybe they have very creative style, and the way they dress is just very creative. They have swagger style. It's unpredictable energy. You just can't wait to see what they're going to do next, say next. So, yeah, I think it's already in your energy. It really is. It's just that they could not be ready for love right now. But that's how you guys start off as friends until it grows into that, you know? Yeah. Don't fret, my dear. Don't fret. Definitely don't get X energy. Not at all. Release unraveling temporary storage. So they could be in the energy of unfolding, unraveling some baggage. And while they're doing that, they're not ready for love. So if you're building a friendship, I think that's most likely to turn into a romantic relationship when the time is right. So that's what I have, my dear. I hope that makes sense. Yes, friends are so important. You have no idea. Like, if you have friendship first, everything else falls into place. And then if your relationship takes a turn for the worse, at least you have your friendship core. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I have. And then you can take it from there, and it will grow eventually. I mean, organically. That's what I have, my dear. Hope that makes sense. I'm so excited for you. Like, I really don't want you to go to someone from the past. I really don't think there's any growth there. I think you need something new. Just my opinion. You can take that if you want to, or you can leave it right there in the trash. I won't get offended, I promise. Hello, Delilah. How are you? All right, Jeff, you're last. And after Jeff, I'm going to get out of here, clean my home a little bit. All right, this is for you. What's coming next? Oh, if you could see the beautiful skyscraper theme. You're welcome anytime, Aries, Brittany. My pleasure. Start getting your nails done. Get ready, friend. That's all I'm going to say. All right, let's see. This is for you. This is for you, Jefferson. Okay, everyone give some love to awesome Brittany and now Jefferson. Thank you, Juana. Thank you, friend, Juana. Juana. What's up, Juana? I'll put you here after, Jeff. All right, Jeff, what's coming next? Let's see. Thank you, Yaya Love. I got your cash app. Thank you, friend. You go right after Jeff. All right, Jeff, what's coming next for you? What's coming next for you? Oh, my goodness gracious. You got the Empress in this energy in your reading. The Empress? Really? All right, Jefferson, what's coming next for you? Jefferson, Gemini. Jefferson, Gemini, what's coming next for you? What's coming next? What can you expect? What's coming next? What's coming next, Gemini, Jeff? Gemini, Jeff, what's coming next? Gemini, Jeff, what's coming next? Gemini, Jeff, what's coming next for you? Gemini, Jeff, Gemini, Jeff, Gemini, Jeff, what's coming next for you? Gemini, Jeff, here. Thank you for your donation. Jeff, who donated, what's coming next? Okay. All right, ready? Are you ready? All right, you have the Star to start with. You have the Fool, so Aquarius, Aries, and the Six of Cups. Okay, okay. I like this. I like this. So we're starting off with, okay, first of all, I can't deny this Empress that just popped out. So this Empress wants to tell you that you're coming into like the energy of abundance, growth, new beginnings, bountiful blessings, having a lot to work with, having a lot to tend to, a lot. That's the energy I'm feeling. There's also a lot of fertile energy. I'm not saying that you're going to get someone pregnant. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there's a lot of fruitful soil. A lot of seeds that are going to grow. It's a whole bountiful garden of cornucopias. So you have a lot you can work with. The energy seems very fertile in that way. Very creative in that way. The star is here, so there's healing surrounding something stressful or something that you've been waiting for an answer on. So there's hope here. There's a renewed sense of faith where you're like, okay, I'm happy that I got that off my chest. I'm happy that I don't have to worry about this. It feels very relaxing, this energy. So if you've been stressed about something or pressed about something or uncertain, this is like the healing energy that comes after that stressful feeling. If you also went through something very difficult, there's peace surrounding this. There's a wish to come true surrounding this. Hello, Donna. Free readings are over, my friend. We just played 30 minutes ago, or 20 minutes ago. We're doing donations now. Alright, the Fool. What's the Fool here? Sorry about that, Donna. Sorry to miss you. The Fool, the Fool. Why is the Fool card here for you, Jeff Gemini? 3 Wands. You know, that came out the first time, but I kind of put that in. I was like, oh. Wasn't very interesting, but now it is. Alright, so you have the Fool. Alright. So, I'm not sure if you wanted me to talk about love, but it's coming out. Okay, so 8 of Swords, the Fool. So, you might have a new opportunity with someone. Okay. You might have an opportunity with someone, and maybe that's why the Empress is here as well. There might be a feminine energy coming around you, or she's probably already present, but it might be feeling activated, or the energy seems like it's being reignited. So I'm not sure if you're interested in a love interest right now. I know you got a lot going on, but I feel like something's being dusted off, and it's like kind of trying to start over again. And I don't think you ever thought that this could be 8 of Swords, but I feel like it's something you can't really avoid. And maybe you've been waiting. Maybe it's been a long time coming, or you just forgot about it, or you thought you buried it and now it's trying to resurface. Look, the Fool's here. New beginning, risk. The Lovers. So, somebody that you had a lot of strong feelings for, trying to resurface. You could be manifesting each other because you have the King of Wands as well. Is it the ex? I will ask. Let me keep going with my reading so I don't forget these cards. 6 of Cups is a return from the past. Oh, there you go. Your answer is here. So, okay. It looks like you got something coming up from the past. It's so funny how that kind of like landed in that direction. You answered the question right before, or you asked the question right before I got to answer it. So I confirmed that it is somebody from the, and I got that with the Page of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy, earthy energy. So I don't know if you've been thinking about them, or they've been thinking about you. You guys can't get over each other. There's a chance that you guys might try to catch up. See how you both feel. See how the energy feels when you're in the same room, same table, not the same dinner table, or the same cafe table. So I feel like the feelings are mutual with the 6 of Cups. Okay, who's this Virgo? Is this, sorry. Is this the Virgo, your ex? Is this Virgo resurfacing from your past? Is this the ex Virgo, yes or no? Is this a Virgo resurfacing? Is this a Virgo? The Virgo on your mind, on your heart that's resurfacing? Yeah, resurfacing. Is this the Virgo on your mind, on your heart that's trying to come back? Maybe you're bringing them back, or they're coming back voluntarily. What is that? 6 of Wands. Okay, so yes, it does fit. Look, it feels very heavy though. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a yes. There it is. 3 of Wands. You've been waiting for this. Maybe you thought you buried away. Maybe you thought it was over. Finito, completo, whatever. 3 of Swords. You know, maybe there's some kind of like unfinished business. Maybe this is still very sore to talk about this person, think about this person, but the energy is still alive. Even if it's buried away under your shoe or under your rug for 10 years, it's still there. 3 of Wands. And then you have 8 of Wands, messages coming in, notifications coming in, talk, you know, social media or just texts, phone calls, messages, letters. 6 of Wands, the answer to your Virgo question is successful. Yes, yes. 5 of Cups, there's missing longing. You guys can miss each other and don't even know it. Maybe you think you're the only one, but I don't think so. And 3 of Wands, yeah. It's somebody that you've been waiting for. You're like, oh, if we're meant to be, we'll cross paths again. I'm not going to force it. I don't know how you feel about this Virgo who's an ex, but I definitely can't deny their energy when I see it. It's coming out as somebody who misses you and you miss them. Maybe there's unfinished words, unsaid business, unsaid words, unfinished business. The Strength card, you guys could still have a strong connection even if you're not together and you haven't been for a while. Yeah, come back full circle. Trying to come back a brand new person. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You got 2 wish fulfillment cards, the Star and the 9 of Cups. And there you go, the Fool. Someone's trying to come in to start anew. It's up to you. The Lovers came out as a choice, not a, oh, you better say yes when she comes knocking on your door. Tarot's not set up that way. Tarot just picks up on, you know, I can help pick up the energy with Tarot, see what the potential is, but we have our free will. You can say, no, thank you, I don't want to revisit my past. But there you go, the Empress is here. Very fertile energy, and it has to do with love as well. That's what I have, my dear. Are you open to this person? If she comes knocking on your door or calling you up, will you be open to this? I would say take it slow, think about this. Don't say yes right away, don't say no right away. Have a nice conversation. See where it goes, you know. Let's see what the advice is. You have a lot of things to look forward to, by the way. It's not just about love. It's all about, like, it's also about, like, things that are being presented to you. You have, like, options everywhere. You have things to work with. You and energy of abundance. Tapestry, beauty, interwoven life, and threads of knowledge. So this is the energy of someone already. It's already in your history. It's already in your past, your memories. It's already there. I feel like it is a return from the past. That's confirmation. That's what I have for you, friend. Hope that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense at all. Oh my goodness! And if you answer the question for yourself, like, will you be open to this if she came knocking on your door? And I cut the deck and she's the Empress again. There's the Empress. See? See? Oh my goodness. And the Emperor's right here. There you go. The Empress is looking for her match. So I cut that deck for you and that's what you got. That's incredible. Incredible. That's confirmation again. That's what I have for you, dear Jeff. Thank you very much for your donation. I hope you liked your reading. You can claim it if you like it. You can reject it if you don't like it. You don't have to always claim it, you know? That's what I have for you. Hello, friends. All right, this is for you, Juana. Everyone else, if you're typing your question, the free readings are over. If you're typing your question because you donated, I can certainly get those ready for you. Just let me know that you donated. I'll look your donation up on Cash App or PayPal, wherever you sent it, and I thank you. But the free readings are now over, and they have been for 30 minutes now. Thanks for playing. Come back another time, okay, friends? All right, this is for you, Yaya Love. Does art have feelings for you? All right, Yaya Love, what's your sign? What's Art's sign? Yaya Love, what's your sign? What's your art person's sign? Please give me the signs when you have a chance. I'll start shuffling. Does art have feelings for you? Yaya Love, does art have feelings for you, Juana? Wanna. This art have feelings for you, Wanna. Okay. Ooh, polar opposites. They say that Pisces and Virgos are polar opposites, but that I feel like that's not even true because I have my best friend's a Pisces. Go figure. So is my dog. So that's I like that energy. I really like it. Okay, let's see. I'm Pisces and he's a Virgo. Oh, my daughter has Pisces in her chart. All right. Pisces, Virgo. Pisces and Virgo. Yeah, love Pisces and Virgo. Wanna. Pisces. Does Art, the Virgo, Earth, have feelings for you? Does Art, the Virgo, have feelings for you? Pisces. Does Art, the Virgo, have feelings for you? Wanna, Pisces. Does Art, the Virgo, have feelings for you? Pisces. Yes or no? Does Art, the Virgo, have feelings for you? Pisces. Yes or no? He's acting like his Virgo self, isn't he? It's hard to read him. Ha! It's hard to read him. Oh, goodness. There you are, Pisces. There you are. In limbo. Does he like me? Does he not? With the freak? With the flock? Come on. He's acting like his Virgo hermit self. He is. You both are coming out in your own reading. There you go. Pisces and the Virgo. Yeah. Sagittarius is here too. And the Two of Cups. Alright, so, Queen of Swords is telling me that I think that the energy is kind of saying it's to be determined. Hold on. It's to be determined, it's to be developed, it's to be organically developed. Like it has to mature over time. So it's kind of like the energy is still being worked on. We're still trying to find how we feel about each other, what I feel for you. Do I feel like you're my friend? Do I feel like you're more than that? You know, let me think about this. Let me process. Let me hermit myself. Hermit. There's a hermit right here. So, Virgo. What is this? The Hanged one. So you're like, I think you're becoming, either you might become restless. You might be like, is he gonna let me know that he likes me? If not, I would like to know so that I can move on. I feel like yes. I feel like this person, there are things here in the heart space. Like I do feel that with the Two of Cups. I do feel it. But I don't think he's ready to like lean into it just yet. Two of Cups is here. I don't think he has, like, he had that conversation with himself. I don't think he's ready to open that up just yet. Maybe he's not ready for love, or maybe he's just got so much going on. Maybe he's so freaking logical, like the Queen of Swords, even though he is an earth sign, but slowly logical. Like, let me think about this. Oh my gosh, it's been 5 months. How much more do you need to think? So I would just say, I don't want to say give him more time. Six of Swords is here. You will find the clarity you seek. You will find reassurance that you seek very soon. I would say don't give it too much time because it seems like it's very slow energy before he even expresses how he feels. I don't see any wands. It's more like in the head, taking my time. So I would say consider keeping that as an option and focus on other things so that you're not holding your breath waiting for this fella to take you out of the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. You're having your fun, you're getting together with your friends, you're mingling. And then when he contacts you, you can be like, you know what? I'm single, okay. Or sorry, I spent so much time waiting for you. I'm now in a full-bloom relationship. Maybe not right now. You know, so I would say feelings are there, but they're underdeveloped. I don't know if it's because he's taking his time, trying to open up again, or it's a new situation and he's very cautious. It just seems very, very slow to me to find that nice, comfortable spot to feel like I can open up to you. Like he can open up to you. So he could be, yeah, look, Four of Swords, he's preparing, he's resting, he's thinking about it. Hello, how much time do you need to think? So I would say have your fun and just keep him as an option for right now. So you're not holding your breath for too long. And be like the Empress. Put yourself first. Prioritize yourself. And put your eggs in different baskets like the Empress. Put your little seeds in your garden, but not just in this spot, in this spot, in this spot, in this spot. Grow roses, grow pumpkins, grow cucumbers. Keep your eggs in different baskets. Yeah. You're welcome, my dear. We can't hold our breath for people, because then we miss out on so much fun and love. I'm so in tune with you, Queen of Cups. So I feel like this person on the side over here, he's doing his thing, and someone else is going to be showing you attention. So while you're looking over there, don't miss out on this new person coming your way. So stay open to other people coming in your direction or coming towards you. All right, that's what I have for you. Queen of Cups is very emotional and present, and it's someone new. So I don't think it's this art fella. That's what I have for you, my friend. New love coming in. Loyalty, strong support through thick and thin. Yeah, someone who's more available. That's what I have, my friend. I can't wait. Let me know how it turns out. You have a Scorpio energy here, so I got the King of Cups, so it could be a water sign coming through here. Another water sign. You're a water sign. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Hope that makes sense. And I'm sorry that this person's taking forever, but maybe just wait a little bit. Give it a little bit of time, and then you'll have your answer at that point, and then keep it moving. All right, that's what I have for you, friend. Much love. All right, I'm out of here. Thank you very much for participating and playing the free emoji game. Thank you for donating if you did. I hope you have a wonderful Saturday, and I'll see you all in the next live stream. Don't forget the timestamps are going to come up right now. Bye.